Yeah, sure. I'll return to the show. I have a lot of unfinished business.
Yep, when it comes to the Real Housewives of Atlanta, NeNe is going from
the door is closed
to
now it's wide open.
But there's one condition.
But I try to let them know, listen, you're playing checkers, I'm playing chess.
While speaking to fellow housewife Garcelle Beauvais on her talk show, The Real, NeNe addressed it all.
Would you return?
Yes, NeNe.
Yeah, sure. I'll return to the show. I'm okay with returning to the show as long as, we can work through a few things.
It has been hard, and I have made the very hard and difficult decision to not be a part of Real Housewives of Atlanta season 13.
NeNe left the Bravo series in September of last year.
At this moment, I'm not interested in, being a part of Real Housewives. I don't think that's the place for me.
It was a surprise to fans since NeNe is an OG Atlanta housewife, but not a total shock, seeing as she left the show once before.
You're gonna have to back up, though.
Now, over a year after her last departure, NeNe says there is a chance she could hold a peach again.
I'm happy to return to the show, and besides, I have a lot of unfinished business with a couple of them that they confirmed on the show.
That unfinished business also extends to Housewives executive producer Andy Cohen, who NeNe previously cited as the main reason she left the series. She also made some allegations of racism at Bravo, the network behind The Real Housewives.
Like, what kind of business, NeNe? What could get you to come back?
I think Andy and I were really close for a really, really long time, and I love Benny Boo, and I helped pay for his baby shower and all those things. I think that Andy and I need to have a sit down and talk, and then we're off to the races.
NeNe's comments come after Andy opened up about her departure for the first time.
You seem unfazed. Am I wrong?
You are wrong.
I am wrong.
In the just-released book, Not All Diamonds and RHOA, a tell-all oral history of the Real Housewives franchise, he said in part, quote, I think her relationship with the show ultimately became toxic, and she wasn't loving it like she once had. The year 2020 was a horrible year for so many reasons, but the dissolution of my relationship with NeNe was absolutely heartbreaking to me.
How do you feel about Andy now?
You don't turn off your feelings for someone because you had an argument.
NeNe opened up to ET last year soon after her Housewives exit and reflected on her and Andy's relationship.
What happened with you and Andy Cohen, and why did things turn so ugly?
Well, I thought that we had a relationship and a great relationship, but maybe we didn't. I don't know. I've always loved Andy like he was a family member of mine. I worked with him for a very long time, so I have a lot of love for him.